Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's crafty corners here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing. Latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every beat and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while. Welcome to Paula's Crafty Corner, where the lake winds laugh and wander. Northern Ireland.
Hi guys, yeah, it's Paula and Rocco. As usual, he has to inspect what's on the table. Oh, there he goes up onto the table. Come on, people don't want to see your bottom on video. Mister, turn around. You gonna say hello and then mommy will do a video? There, say hello. No, look, it's always with the baby fingers. Rocco, no, you're not gonna say hello today? Right, well, we'll put you down now. The mommy does her video. Hold on, guys. Right, he's still pottering about in here. You can hear him rummaging there. Now today you can see from the blue box that I have a Feelook Art unboxing for you. Now this is one that I bought myself. Oh, you just suddenly ran out there. Did you hear something? Yes, I bought this one myself. When I seen this one on the website, it just spoke to me, this one. So where do we get? Now it comes in the cellophane wrap, as you can see. Normally I have this off. I forgot. Now these do come very, very well packaged. Because half time it takes me ages to get it out of the outer box that it comes in. I'll even put them down because he'll hold on a sec. I have to put him out there because he's poking too much in things. As you can see, I love the feel of this box. Very textured on top, and the shimmer. Sometimes you can see it there and other times you can't, but it is quite shimmery. Now you get your kit contents and how to diamond paint. You get your quality assurance. You get your missing diamonds guarantee, and you get your high quality, it's a flannel canvas. Now Feelook Art are based in Chicago there. When tiny sparks become masterpieces, that's their logo. So what one did I get? Now you have your scan there, take you to the website, you have all their socials, but you gotta just get this one up the right road. It goes this way, and it's called Petal Garden Path. There's just something about this. When I seen it, it just reminds me of the lakes so much, and I just had to have it. So it is a 58, fabric size is a 58 by 48 centimeters. Right, I got interrupted again by hubby. This is a bit of a hot mess video so far. So let's get into this. It says every diamond you place is a small step towards something extraordinary. So I love the way these boxes open. So everything comes in the branded dust bag there. Do we have? No, we don't. Set that down there. We don't have one of the collector's cards for this one. But we'll open this. Let us see. You get your Feelook leaflet here, how to diamond paint. Tips and tricks. You can put your start and end date there. Again, you've all your socials. They've made this, it's very, very shimmery now, this. You can't really see with the light there maybe, but it's very shimmery. It was never like that before, I don't think. Now we'll look at the sticker sheet in a wee second. Now it comes in the branded dust bag. So let's get into it and see what we get. As I say, this collection doesn't come with the Starlight cards. It must be only just like certain collections, because with the PR one I got this month does, but last month's one didn't, and this one didn't. I think there was maybe 3 in this sort of floral style, I think. So we get our toolkit. We'll look at that in a second. Oh, and they come in the baggies, which I like. I can just stick those in my baggie holder and it's a lot handier. So let's unroll this. What way are we? Where do we get? I just pull this back and let it lie flat first, and then I'll show you it properly. I don't think it comes with any special drills, this one. No, it doesn't. Right. Just going to roll this back again because it's got very wrinkle here. Right. There, oops, I've just dropped that. I'm going to put you up a wee bit. There we go. We have the big lily here, and the daisies, and not too sure what those are. But then you have the path just going off the trail with all the shrubs and the trees around it. It just reminded me so much of the lakes, like all the winding trails Rocco and I go on, and I know there's no water, but it just reminds, some of the trails are like this, and you have the flowers and the trees and all the shrubs and all. But because normally I'm not a floral person, but there was just, as I say, just something that I liked about this one, and it's just a nice manageable size. So you get your legend on both sides. You have 45 colours in this one. You have your, just pull that back. You have your thumbnail image there. You have the design size and the fabric size, 50 by 40, which is a nice wee size. Again, you have your socials. You can visit the website there and leave your review. And then we have responsible canvas, made to last, made with care, no bleed, no waste, and no compromise. And can you see that drill field area there? Their drill field is always very, very clear. I've never had any problems with them, and I've done quite a few. Let's just check. And their stick as well. I mean, you can hear that when you can pull it up like that, is very, very sticky. So let's get a look at the new sticker sheet. Feelook, they had asked for feedback a while back, and quite a few people said they would like to see the sticker sheet, so they obliged. That's what I like about Feelook. They listen to their customers, and they're very receptive to you know, feedback, any feedback at all. But that's the image there. Isn't that beautiful? I could just imagine Rocco and I, me and my scooter, going along right along there. So good. You get one of these takes you to the website, and this one will take you to the Facebook group. You have all your socials again, and then we have our sticker sheet. Now they give you extras. There's all those extra. So at the top you have the number 1. You have the symbol and then the DMC code. So is there any more of these arrows? Wait, I'll just check this here. There's a B, but there's no 8. They're all in alpha and symbols. There's no numbers. Now they're not in any kind of order, but I don't think there's not another. Sometimes these confuse me when you get one going that way and another one going the other way, but there's only one there. There's this arrow, and then there's this one, but they're two different colours, so, and that's not even an arrow, it's the way, sometimes those would, when my eyes are tired, they'd confuse me a wee bit, when my eyes get a wee bit blurry. But there's nothing else there that I don't think would trip me up. That's your sticker sheet, which is always handy to have. Now this toolkit comes in the recyclable bag. Now you get these two little, now I really would like to see to get rid of these and to have a bigger tray, especially in the bigger paintings. I mean, if though you can, technically you can use those, but if you're doing like a 60 by 80 or 50 by 70 or something like that there, you would want a bigger tray with spikes. So hopefully maybe in the future we might see a bigger tray coming. You get the 2 bags of baggies. I think there's 25 in each one of these. Now these are the good bags, big thicker bags. You get, now you still do get the holographic ones from 1 to 60. This is what I used to use on my storage containers, because I diamond paint by colour. So I normally would start number 1 and just work my way down. So I always use those on the storage containers. But for the one I'm working on now, Candlelight and Roses, I've just stuck those over the top of it. So having the symbol and not having to look at the chart is, you know, on your container is quite handy. So that's those. Then you get the twist pen. Now you just twist this until you see the wax coming out. Oh, is it even coming out? I can see it coming down, but it's just taken away. Goodness, that one was there, you can see it now. You can see the wax coming out there of the pen. Now it's coming out too much. And then when you go to, when this is finished, you just twist this the other way and pull it out, and you drop one of these down into the chamber and put it back on and twist again. So these, I actually like these. They're very good for picking up specials, crystals, and I've used these to pick up bees as well, and the wax actually hasn't come out on top of the drill, I find. Well, not yet anyway. And I'm able to pick up some of the larger special drills with this as well, so I quite like this. And then you get the lilac tweezers, which are pretty sharp, so keep the sheath over those. So that's your toolkit, which I'll just put over there. So we'll turn this round and we'll have a look at the colours here. Get it open. Now, these are in order, are they? No, they're not actually. I'll just put them all out here, and then I'll pause you and put them out, and then I'll bring you back and let you see the colours. Right guys, I'm back. These are our mix of colours. You can see you have mix of pinks and purples and greens, and we have beige. It's quite a colourful painting. There's oranges, dark greens. As I say, there's 45 colours now. Feelook Art, theirs is resin drills. Now they do only come now in rounds at the minute. I'm not sure if they've any plans for square drills in the future, but they are very good and quite sparkly. You can see there they look quite, well, you can't really tell until you go to put them down, but it doesn't look to be tabs or anything on them. Let's try a darker colour. I mean, they do look pretty good, and they are very shiny. Feelook Art drills. Let's check the green, the dark green. I'm loving that this is coming in the baggies this time. They do look quite good. Now I have to say, the one that I'm working on at the minute, Candlelight and Roses, there are a few colours that the drills are very, very clumped together in the black and the navy. And there's a few of the lighter colours that they're very clumped together, but I do have more than enough that I don't need to go and start declumping them all, because it would take me a while. Now there's no black in this painting, as you can see, and there's no 939 either, but they all look pretty good to me. So I'm going to pause you again and give you a last look at this canvas. I'm going to put these all away, so hold on guys. Right, I'm back. I sort of got them in, not too but can anybody get these drills back in the bag the same as the way they come? Because I can never do that. At least they're in order. So I'll just give you a close-up view of this drill field. Now there is quite a lot of confetti in this, especially among the flowers. There's some areas of colour blocking. Now if you don't know what confetti is, it's areas that there are more than one colours in one area, like in the flowers here, and then you have a bit of colour blocking, all the one colour. You have some line blocking. There's sort of a mixture of both up there, but you can see that drill field is very, very clear. So I'll give you one last look here of Petal Garden Path. I just love this, I really do. It just, you know the way you see a painting and sometimes it just speaks to you? Well, this one did. So, because normally this is not normally my style. I mean, flowers, I never was a lover of doing flowers in a diamond painting, but I just had to have this one. Do you ever get like that? You see a painting and you just have to have it. It just speaks to you. Now I will link this one down below if you want to go and have a look. I think there were 3 floral ones from what I can remember, but I'll link this one down and you can go check it out. Now I am working on my Candlelight and Roses at the minute. If I remember, I'll put a photo up here to let you see the one that I'm working on. It's a PR one. Blue Mosaic, I finished that one from last month. Now I still do have my custom. I haven't worked much more on the custom of my fur babies. I've only done a little bit since you've seen it last. Now I haven't very much to go on this one. There's just up there and some in their faces. So I need to get this one finished as well. This one was a 40 by 50. So I want to get that one finished too. But I'm not going to start in this one until I get those 2 finished. So guys, I hope you're all having or you've all had a good weekend. I'm filming this on Sunday evening. We're not long after our tea, so I'm going to go and relax for a wee while and work on Candlelight and Roses for a little while. So guys, I hope you all have a good day, whatever time zone you're in, and if you could give me a like on your way out, be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. So guys, you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown.